In the heart of India's desert state, jewelry is far more than a display of wealth. Welcome to the Royal Adornments of Rajasthan, a visual taxonomy of tradition, ritual, and grace. In Rajasthan, adornment functions as a complex cultural language. Ornaments are never merely decorative. They are meticulously designed for specific rituals, serving as profound symbols of marital devotion, spiritual protection, and social grace. Every single piece tells the story of its wearer's life journey. To understand this art, we must look at how it maps across the human form. Traditional taxonomy dictates 11 distinct anatomical zones for women, accompanied by highly specific, ritualistic adornments for men and children. We begin at the crown, with the Churaratn. Here we find the shishful, a golden chain framing the forehead, and the Borla, a distinctive, berry-sized granular gold piece hooked into the hair. Over the vermilion line rests the proud Rikhari, while just below it sits the Tiddi Bhalko. And finally, the Maimand, a forehead piece so prominent, it is heavily celebrated in regional folk songs. Framing the face requires absolute mastery. On the upper ear, we see the ring-shaped peepal patra and beetle leaf-shaped ogonia. The lower lobe features the flower-shaped kanful, toti, and jumki with its attached bajti chain. The nose is equally adorned, from the classic long and kanta studs to the bhavara, worn specifically by women of the Vishnoi caste. We also find the Besari, a delicate dancing peacock on golden wire, and the iconic Nath, a prominent ring chained directly to the Maimand on the forehead. Even the smile holds hidden sparkle. Dental adornment includes the chump, a delicate golden nail studded into a small, explicitly drilled hole between the teeth. Alongside it is the rakhan, an elegant decorative plate of pure gold or silver resting across the teeth. Moving down, the neck is a canvas of layers. At the throat sit high chokers like the solid metal hanli and the Timaniya Aad, a square golden piece that serves as a mandatory gift from the groom's side. The mid-chest features the heavy tussi, also known as the galpatiyo. Long cascades like the moon-shaped chandraha and the sacred Mangalsutra flow lower, while the tanti, a simple silver wire, is tied strictly in the name of a deity for spiritual protection. The arms tell a story of structure and flow. The upper arm features the wedding essential baju band and the gold-coated copper tadder. The wrists are layered with thick bangdi bangles, triangular gokharu, and solid silver anvla sevta. This culminates at the back of the hand with the Hathfool, an intricate golden web linking the wrist directly to all 5 digits. Rings speak of status and symmetry. The damar is a large, continuous ring worn across 2 adjacent fingers, while the RC is worn exclusively on the thumb. On the feet, the bichya index toe ring stands as the supreme symbol of marital life, mirroring the hand's symmetry through the pagpan, which links the toes directly to the ankle. At the waist, form meets function. The connecti is a multi-chained metallic belt that hangs loosely across the hips, while the satka rests perfectly on the upper border of the garment, holding functional or decorative keys. As we reach the feet, gold gives way to the melodic step of heavy silver. The foundation layer is the toda, a thick base worn beneath the kada. Next are the acoustic signatures, tanka, designed to produce a sharp, tanak, sound upon impact, and Jhanjhar, creating rhythmic chimes as the wearer moves. These sit alongside anvla anklets, beautifully molded in the precise shape of the Indian gooseberry. This language of adornment extends to men, signaling regal masculinity and martial status. Tight against the earlobes are the morikyang and jhale. Across the chest rest the Ramnami and Mandaliya pendants, while the arms are defined by a smaller bicep bhujband and heavy, solid wrist cadres. For the most vulnerable, jewelry acts as a shield. Children wear the Nazariya necklace, laced with gold khera, moong, and ratanchan to ward off the evil eye. Mothers track their toddlers' movements via the tiny bells of the Jhanjhariya or penyani. Finally, the kodhak is a specific piece worn only after the sacred ear-piercing ceremony. When we step back, we see a complete architecture of ritual and purpose. The marital bond is anchored by the Aad, Mangalsutra, and Bichya. Spiritual protection is woven through the organic elements of the Nazariya and the sacred Tanti thread. Aesthetic and auditory grace come alive in the rhythmic symphony of the Tanka, Jhanjhar, Hathfool, and Pagpan. From the protective charms of infancy to the heavy, melodic silver of a bride, Rajasthan's ornaments are far more than precious metals. They are a wearable map of life's most sacred rituals, a timeless testament to human grace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment if you enjoyed this quick revision.